Hello everybody, and welcome to Fire Force episode 10 anime review. Okay, I've come to the conclusion this episode that I like probably about half of Fire Force. I like the fighting, the plot's fine. I sort of like the characters even though they're not that unique. What I don't like is Tamaki's stupid falling over fan service bit. That's stupid. I'm not a person who's like fan service, but come on. How did you? It's not even. It's to the point where it's too unbelievable. Like when she was like, "I ended up in just an apron. How did that happen?" That's stupid. That's stupid. You can do. It would have made sense. It would have been fine, but it didn't make sense. That's my problem. What else do I not like? I don't know. Honestly, I that's basically what I think about Fire Force. Like I'm enjoying it, but I really wish I was enjoying it more. I think I'm trying to enjoy it more than I might actually be. I'm still liking it though. That's my in-depth review of Fire Force. Well done. But no, let's actually talk about this episode itself. What the hell happened this episode? Not too much in the grand scheme of things. We like basically found out what we're doing next. It's like everybody's going to deal with the evangelist and all that. That was basically what happened. I mean, I'm going to go through it bit by bit as always. But we didn't really get too much done in the grand scheme of things, which is a shame. Would have liked more to have gotten done. I think. Which is weird because Fire Force's pacing has been like for the past few weeks, but this week it was like, no. Anyway, let's get on with the episode from the beginning. See what happened. Let's do this. We see a throne room. That's the first shot. There's the Emperor. He's cool. Then back to some shenanigans at the office. I don't really have notes for that. It's just there's shenanigans. Hibana was there. Brought a lunch for Shinra. That's all good. Tamaki was there, her skirt fell off and then she fell on Shinra. That was less good. Arthur was there, he came back, he's back from the wilderness, okay, so I guess that's cool. The girls were playing with fire, I think. A lot of shenanigans, as I said. Tamaki and Shinra going to this meeting. There's a meeting of all the captains, they're called captains, not generals. Captains of the people. They see an energy plant on the way there and I'm like, that'll be important later. And it was, called it. They go to the place, Kareem's there. There's some guy in a plague doctor mask who talks to Hibana. He's the leader of Company 3. We go through all the company leaders. I'm blitzing through this opening bit because honestly it was not a lot happened this whole week. But the second half was better because they try and made it more character focused, so I guess that was good. But this one was like, here's what's happening. All the captains are there, the Emperor's there. The 7th leave really quickly because they're not religious or whatever. Basically, all companies pursue the evangelist, and then Joker's listening in. He's got some AirPods in. I'm not the first person to make that comment, but they were just AirPods. It's about 9:37 or whatever. Look, he's just got AirPods in. Emperor explains the Adola burst. It's one of the things that's powering the energy plant. Shinra's going to be the target. All the others are like, let's detain him to protect him, and Hibana's like, nah, let's not do that. So she bails him out. Good old Hibana, and that was like the first. Oh, was that more than half? It was probably around half, if not more than half. Yeah, like I said, not too much happened, which is why I went through it very, very quickly. Because Fire Force is a hard show to review, because either stuff's happening too quick, or there's nothing happening, or it's just fights. And that's where this show is best, I think, when there's fighting. I think that's why I didn't enjoy this episode too much, is because there wasn't any fights, or was there? No, there wasn't. It wasn't even like little fights like sparring, which would have liked that a lot. Everybody goes back to the office apart from old Shinra. He's gone to that power station, the Amaterasu power station, Sunwolf and all that. Then Joker appears, tells him his brother is a subordinate of the evangelist, so like, oh, you have to fight your brother, and then he like disappears again, whatever. Shinra's like, I've got a promise to keep. And then he goes back to the office. They begin searching on the paper, searching paper for some leads. Arthur was pretty funny in this, and Shinra's answers, like when they were like, he looks like he's about to, let's take a break now. And Shinra's like, but he's about to die, let's go for 5 more minutes. That was funny, that made me laugh. And then Tamaki appears in just an apron after the girls go cooking. That was less funny, that didn't make me laugh. It didn't make any sense. They even said that, like, how did you even do that? And then he's like, it's Tamaki, anything could happen. I'm like, no, be reasonable. I've mentioned that enough anyway. It was silly. Shimura and Hinawa then go prepare some food. Hinawa is glasses. I had to remember that. They prepare some food. Basically, he's worried about him, and Shimura's like, I'm fine, dude. Captain's also worried about him. Hina was like, he's fine, dude. Then they all eat together. Shinra tells everyone what Joker told him about his brother, and they all work together and everything. They're like, okay, they're like, yeah, we'll work under the assumption his brother's alive. Hooray. And then at the end we see Shinra's brother, and we can tell it's Shinra's brother because he's got the same smile, same teeth, like, I can't really do it. But, yeah, that was the end of the episode. I said I wasn't too impressed with this episode. I wasn't really. Didn't do too much for me. Maybe mix in some more fights. At least it was probably easier to make because there was less fight scenes. Didn't need much budget. I don't know how anime's made. That could be completely off base, but that's just what it seemed like. This is probably going to have to be a smaller video because I can't think of anything else to say to fill out the time. So, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you did enjoy this review, as short as it may be. If you did, consider subscribing and stuff for more reviews. There's an angry man shouting outside. I don't know what it is. I will see you next week, and bye, guys.